struggling with prop firms? Let's go. Whether you admit it or not, this game is all about levels, guys. That's all it is. Whether you want to call it support and resistance, supply and demand, key levels, that's what all it's about. This game is all about levels. Now I'm going to be going over, guys, the way obviously I've marked out these key levels, the way I've marked out the obviously zones, if you whatever you want to call it. And if you look at all these areas, this is Euro USD, why I like it, because lower spread and it gives me a nice 1 to 6 risk to reward on average. I normally, obviously GJ is my bread and butter, but I love Euro USD trading it. Super simple, keep the stop loss nice and tight as well, and it just gives me fantastic results. Now obviously the core of my channel, guys, is if you are a average individual looking to become a profitable trader and you've been struggling, right, like the average average person, you've been struggling, whether you're male or female, and you're looking for a simple strategy that gives you a simple edge, strong edge in the market. And that's the main core of my channel, where I'm just simplifying trading for the average individual. Now if you look at this, what do we get shown from the day one, right? Let's load this up. 10 trades, I flip the coin. Let's say heads is our winner. Okay, let me forward this again. On average we look at 10 trades, right? 10 trades, I flip the coin, and okay, heads 1 2 times 3 wins times 4 8 12, take away the 7, I still walk away with 5%, guys. That's a strong edge, even if my win rate is 30%. Now on average my win rate, even I've shown in my back tested data, is around about 68 to 73% with a 1 to 4 with the GBP JPY. With the Euro USD it's a little bit lower, but with a 1 to 6 risk to reward, that's still okay. Now this is obviously this kind of strong edge that we want. Now obviously saying that is easy, it's a lot easier said than done. Now we need to come up with this simple strategy, which I obviously show in my mentorship, which I teach one-to-one to my students, which is obviously here we're just going over some winners, and these are some of, obviously we post our losses. I post my losses as well. There's no such thing as a perfect strategy, and that's what it's all about. So it's transparency is key. Now I show, and I always put this emphasis on, it's all about the levels. If you know where if you draw the correct zones, the correct levels, supply and demand levels, support and resistance levels, market is going to react from them 100%. Whether it's a loss or a win, that's a different story, but market will react. And in this case, guys, even for Euro USD, as you can see, go on the bigger time frame, look at this. If I mark out the levels, which I've already done that, which I already do in my other videos as well, but if I look at this rejection here, so I marked off the level. This is a rejection here, I marked off the level. Rejection here, I marked off the level. Keeping it nice and simple. I pop down to a smaller time frame. As you can see, the majority of the trades are in London session. Oh, I've just dragged that. Let me just put that back. Now if you look carefully, right, let's go into a smaller, it's a break and retest obviously. Let's go into the reason for the entries, go to a smaller time frame. By the way, the link is in the video description if you want to join the mentorship. Come direct, make sure it's me as well. Message me, and we can obviously I don't take on everyone, it is limited space. I get tons of messages nearly every single day. I am very selective on who I take on, but if you want to change your trading journey and to profitability, just come and message me, and let's get in touch. Okay, so what do I see here? Look at this. Price is bullish, right? Market is bullish. I see price breaking here, breaking up. First it breaks above, then it breaks below, then it breaks above. So you can call this consolidation as well. So let's put this in yellow, where I normally do consolidation. Put in yellow. Price breaks above, price comes back down. Now when it comes to this level, look what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at, guys. Price comes back down. Look at these candles here. This is a bearish candle, but it's a long wick rejection from the bottom. It's a rejection at the top, but it's a doji candle if you want to call it. Let's call it this green. Now even this bearish candle here, right, it's much stronger. Well, actually I didn't see the bottom wick doji candle here as well, but if you notice, none of the bodies of the candles ever close below the key level, and that's one part of my edge, the ability to draw the key level, strong key levels. London volume comes in and boom, shoots price right to the top, sky high. Now this is why I look, break and retest happens all the time. This is why I love the break and retest strategy. Even if I do this, look at this, put it like this even. For example, right? For example, resistance, break above, support, break below, resistance. Now all these rejections, price comes back, obviously break here. Let's say you missed this entry, for example, right? Entry is key, but let's just say you're a late comer to the party. Another level I can see, it's this one here, clean resistance, clean rejection. So where would you enter from? I get the breakout here this time. Resistance has been broken. This way, if you relate to this one, join this party here. Price breaks above. If you went to like the 1 minute time frame, let's add that. Let's go to the smaller time frame. Okay, and I just lost that because I should have put it on playback, but let's, you know, we'll do that. We're up to here, right? So what we'll do is I'll put in replay mode. Now we'll pop down to the 1 minute time frame. Perfect. Zoom back out. Okay, so what clues am I seeing now? Am I looking out for? Look at this strong bullish candle here, equal low pattern. This is a, you know, evening star pattern here as well. So almost 3 different patterns. Strong bullish candle here as well on the 1 minute time frame. This is a 100% candle strength. If I turn on the 100% candles look at this 100% strong bullish candle here, engulfing candle here. Let me remove this. This is also 100%. The three musketeers. Look how many 100% here. There's one 100% here as well. This green is all bullish, right? 100%. Here 100. It's crazy. How many do we see here on the bearish side? 1, 2, 3. I mean, the buyers outweigh easily. And look at the size of the bullish candle as well. Take your entry from here. Market just shoots in your desired direction. The rest is history, right? You press play. Okay, and I just messed that up, but get rid of that. Press play and it just literally just flies up. But super simple though. Super simple. Like that was just an example demonstration that everything is just about zones, guys. At the end of the day, it's all about zones. Now, if you look at, if I remove this, let's refine this even more, right? Let's refine this. I've got another one here now, right? So why was this trade would have been taken? Look at this price. 1 minute, let's see, there's a reason for the entry. Okay, price breaks below, price comes back up, but look at this pattern here. This is a strong bearish candle. This one here, let's color it something that you can see clearly. Color it yellow. Strong bearish candle, long wick rejection. This must be also candle strength indicator showing about 94%. Very strong. I'll take it. After this candle forms, definitely you know, in the trade for a sell. This would give you a 1 to 4. Forget 4.7. Just keep it nice and simple. 1 to 4. Don't wanna, you know, overdo it. Market continues. Let's see what do we do Asian session now. Okay, same process. Now this doesn't happen all the time, guys, so don't be expecting, yeah, every time London session starts I'm just gonna take a buy. It doesn't work like that, right? It doesn't work like that. I've got these levels drawn out for a reason. These levels play out a role. Now here, this is consolidation. What happens is price is coming down here, right? So let's go to the smaller time frame. Look at this. Do I even have to mention what bullish candle this is? Show you the strength of the candle. Let me turn the candle strength indicator on. I'll have to put it playback because it's probably worked up further up there. Okay, beautiful. Look at this 100% candle strength. 100% candle strength. Now where would you enter from, right? That's on the 10 minute. It's not the cleanest entry though, is it? Another 100% candle strength there here as well, bullish. It's got the 1 minute. Let's see what the 1 minute is showing. Look at this morning star. Price pretty much, comes here. You could take your entry after this candle forms. You want to be closer to the zone. So I mean, even this bullish candle, you can even take it here. I like it further down, so closer to the zone. Take the entry there. Now I want to make this very clear as well, actually. When I just said I like to take it closer to the zone, yes, but not with this strategy. The break and retest strategy I use is different. Super simple. It's more refined. All the students start joining the one-to-one mentorship. I make that very clear, and obviously, you know, they become profitable. It takes everyone learns at their own pace. For some students it takes 2 days. It takes 1 week, 1.5 weeks. Super simple strategy. The way I refine my break and retest strategy. The one I'm showing here, guys, is not the one I personally trade. I just want to make that very clear. I mean, even if so this is an uptrend, right? So focusing on the buys. But now the good thing about, even if you've seen me in my previous videos, the trend does not affect my trade. Meaning you know, the way I trade, my bias, it does not affect it. Now I mean, even look at this, how clean this is, guys, how clean this is. Look at this, perfect example here. Bearish candle break, This is this a 100% candle strength indicator? Let's check on the indicator. Sorry, 100% there, here, 100% bearish candle strong, no wick at the bottom, that's why. And then we get a bearish rejection candle here, doji, take entry straight after this, let market do its thing after that. And this is a live market actually. I was thinking then, why is that just moving? Yeah, so it's moving. This is Euro USD live, and look what happens. Market, tanks. So whether it hits, look, okay, it's not hit the TP, it might even hit the stop loss, who cares? But the point is, this method works, and the proof is in the pudding. And you know what the proof is? Obviously, I can boast about the strategy as much as I want. The only way that you can prove something is, one, if you show it to someone else and they make it work, which my students are. Second, I didn't just have a dream one day that I'm going to do this. The strategy that I've come up with, look at this, it's with blood, sweat and tears. Right, if I go back into, I'll show you. And if you've been keeping up with my videos, my YouTube channel, you'll know what I'm about to show. It's my back tested data, right? If I go on the 4-hour candle, look, this is, my computer's lagging now. This is just the amount of data I have. Let this load up. This is on the 4-hour time frame. I've stopped back testing now. Normally I show my Excel sheet as well, Microsoft. Look at this. If I zoom backwards, I'm going to lock this. I don't want to delete anything because we're going to go about, look at this. One blue line to blue line is 1 week. One red line to red line is 1 month. And that's how much data I've got, guys. This goes for more than 2 years. This is how much how much I've refined my strategy. Once I found the break and retest, I didn't just stop there. I made every single the smallest tweaks out there just to improve my edge. That's what it's all about. I don't care if I can even improve it by 1%. I want that. If I can even improve it by 1%, I'll take it, because everything adds up in small percentages. It's all about small percentages. If you read the book Atomic of Habits, I believe it's called, fantastic read, and it's all about doing the small little things that eventually they add up to the bigger things. Like, that's what, how can I say this? If you're an athlete, right? If you're an athlete and you imagine you're preparing for the Olympics, you don't start running a week before the competition. You start day by day. Obviously breaks in between recovery days, but day by day, those days add up. If someone said to you it's going to take you 1,000 days to eventually get prepared for the Olympics, you have to think about it. You're going to think, 1,000 days, but those days are going to add up. Those single days are going to add up, which is going to set you apart. So it's all about small percentages. The break and retest, guys, super simple. The message of my channel is simplify trading, and it's for a reason. This made me leave my 9 to 5, and if you are looking for an exit way, to leave your 9 to 5, or even if you're not, even if you're normal, if you're already doing well in life and you just want to learn a simple strategy that actually works. I'm 600k funded with prop firm challenges, have multiple payouts, past multiple challenges. Euro USD, I've recently added it because it's zero spread and a higher risk to reward. I normally trade, if I even show you here, GJ. If you look at this is GJ, right? I'm always back testing, forward testing, just applying different ways, applying different look at this, guys. By the way, this is something I want to show as well. I'll just go over this right now. Actually, if you've got 100, this is about risk management, right? No video is complete if you don't show risk management. So this is risk management. If you have a 100k account, for example, your first trade, I want you to start with 0.5% risk. Once you've made 2% profit or 3% profit, then you continue to risk 1% per trade. After, if you're in the first trade 0.5%, or if you're going to draw down, you risk 0.5% only. Why? You have 20% drawdown. Now you got 20 trades at your disposal. For you to blow 20 trades in a row, first of all, if that happens, that means strategy don't work anyway. Something's heavily wrong. You need to work on your strategy, get your data, collect your data, journal as well, collect your emotions, data as well. And once you're in profit, then 2-3%, once you get even one trade right, whether it's a 1 to 4, 1 to 5, whatever your risk to reward is, I don't know if you're an ICT, SMC trader and all that, 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, I've tried that. It's not my cup of tea. I don't like it. But my own strategy, this is what I normally do, and I apply to my show to my students as well. 1 to 4, 1 to 5, 1 to 6, and so if you come into drawdown area, 0.5%. If you come into profitability, boom, you just fly and pass it. I hope this video is helpful, insightful. Like and subscribe, share, comment. I reply to every single one of my comments. And if you want to even learn how to trade properly, why take signals, why take buy forex robots and all that nonsense, all jumping from courses to courses, join the link in the description, video description. Join the mentorship. Come and say hi. Even if you just want to join the community, message me 1-to-1. Yeah, I hope this provided value.